Here's how you can add drip irrigation to your indoor plants without using electricity or a solar panel. This is currently my favorite indoor setup, but I have two issues with it. Issue number one is the bottom row of plants drink their water way too fast, especially this one. After shopping around for a while, I found this drip irrigation bag that holds over a gallon of water and could be connected to 4 plants. I've seen the little clear ones that look like an IV bag, and they're super cute, but clear equals algae around here, so I knew that would never work for me. All the tubing comes pre-assembled, and at first I was a little disappointed because it looked like I wouldn't be able to cut the length, but then I realized everything can be pulled apart with a little force. This is a flow regulator, and you can adjust it to be off, fully open, or drip between 5 and 250 milliliters of water per hour. Alright, let's set it up. Not gonna lie, I was a little stressed out at the beginning of this process. There weren't any videos going over how to set it up, so I did the first half off camera, and now that I know what I'm doing, I'll show you how to assemble the second half. I determined the length of each tube based on where I wanted the flow regulators, and I tried to use the tubing that I already cut versus cutting up all the tubing that you saw connected in the beginning. The most important thing to keep in mind is the bag needs to be higher than the tubes in order for the water to flow properly. I attached the tubes to the trellis with some hook and loop straps, made sure all the flow regulators were set to off, and then began filling the bag. About halfway through, I checked to make sure nothing was leaking and everything seemed to be good, so I continued pouring the remaining water plus plant food in. The next step is to set each flow regulator to open until water flows through to release the air in each tube. Then I set it back to off, position the tubes in the LECA, and set each one to release 5 milliliters per hour. After using this for 2 weeks, I'm more familiar with how fast each plant consumes water and have them set between 10 and 50 milliliters per hour. So far I like this product. It's been keeping me from having to water the plants every day, which is really helpful if I go out of town, and I just think it's a budget-friendly way to add drip irrigation to a few plants. But this was an Amazon find. I'll put it in my storefront under tools/handy items shown in videos. Be sure to like and follow for more indoor garden ideas.